We are live.
Gorgeous.
As opposed to being dead?
Question mark?
Oh, I'm on the, I'm not on my stream thing. I'm on, ta-da! There we go.
There we go.
Alright, let's get into this already.
Mm-hmm.
I know it uses an... I have the nunchuck plugged in. Okay.
Hello.
Hi! How are you? Literally just started upstream, just like getting the game loaded. Yeah, I'm good. It's been a little bit of a day, but I'm alright. How are you, Spacing?
I'm doing pretty good.
How are you, Dot? How was your day? How are the vibes? I have no idea what I was doing. I have a vague recollection of what I was doing.
I have none, so...
Yeah, we were doing a thing. Chill, hanging with Jade. Can I say hi to Jade? Is Jade in the room with us?
Oh my days.
Ah, hi. My resident guide of Metroid Prime 2 is not here, so I'm talking about Nava. Nava turns up most of these streams and reminds me of what the hell is going on in this game. But I know that I'm supposed to be going up here. I'm currently playing through Metroid Prime 2 for the sake of learning how 3D Metroidvanias work. Oh, I did this because we found Dark Samus in this room.
Yep.
Right. It got to music creation, showing me MuseScore. MuseScore is an application that I have opinions about. It is functional. I will admit. Well, I don't know. I don't know. Say I would admit it's functional. I think it's good at what it does. It is just also a software. It's better than flipping like what is it, Sibelius or something that like does mostly the same thing but is a pain in the ass to use. So MuseScore works. I think my primary benefit from MuseScore is just the fact that people transcribe a bunch of video game music to MuseScore, and then when I want to remix something, I can just like get it from MuseScore, and now I have the transcription just like directly in front of me, and I have to figure it all out. I do love that. I imagine. Oh, I remember the conundrum. The conundrum is that there is a room, as there usually is. Oh wait, no, I did that. I did it. I went up to the room and I did the thing that it was like, do this thing. So I actually don't know where I'm going. Yeah. Blah 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 blah. Is Jade doing original composition and arrangement and stuff? Hi, thank you for the follow. I should really figure out where I'm going though. I'm sure there's a door that I've not yet checked. It is not that one. I have checked that one.
Okay.
The white one, I don't know if I can get there though. I'll give it a go. I'll give it a go. Now you know I have it. Oh, hi. Yeah, I wouldn't have pieced it from the name, from the username. Yeah. For now, mainly learning, but eventually. Hi. Yeah. This is where I came in. Where's the white door? Other side of the thing. I have no sense of direction. Have you on both phone and PC? Oh my god. That's it. There's two of me. I was reminded of, like, you know when you call somebody on a phone and you put... Huh?
Double the terrible jokes.
Oh no. Oh, I remember this. I can't do that yet. I think I need wall jumps or something. MuseScore seems to be a good composition software for beginners to learn, but plenty of room to grow. Original stuff, yeah. Original stuff is awesome. MuseScore is great if you're coming at it from a sheet music perspective. As somebody who is not interested in learning to read sheet music in the slightest, I just use like MIDI and stuff like that. I also use tracker software. So I much prefer the like digital representations. I don't know why, it just makes more sense to me. And I was never really that fond on learning to read sheet music. But if you can get into it, it's a great skill to have. Like there are still times where I'm like, damn, this would be easier if I knew how to read sheet music. So if you're into it, I recommend it. But if you're stuck for ways to get in, tempted by MIDI, especially years ago, but always wanted to learn sheet music, it basically forces you to learn. Nice, yeah, that's good then. The thing is, I wouldn't recommend sheet music to a modern, like, composer, arranger, producer, to anyone who's not actually interested in the sheet music for the sake of sheet music, because it is becoming a slightly outdated way of representing compositions. The reason why it still stands up is just because it's so solid, because it's lasted the test of time. But modern ways of doing it are generally sometimes MIDI has its failings. You end up with the work that I do that has a lot of electronic sound design and stuff, I can't actually meaningfully write my music into just sheet music because I'd have to describe the tone so specifically, and like the way that I change the sound design on my synths as they move through the music, you just can't put into sheet music. Like you have to have like a grid of showing you the automation on the different dials on the synth to show you just how the sound evolves, which essentially just means that the only thing that properly represents my music is literally the music project file itself. But that's a very sound design heavy approach, and I wouldn't say that you have to do that. A lot of good music relies on a good fundamental composition of just like harmonies and melodies and things like that, and you don't need a ton of crazy texture. And those have like some of the most solid foundations. Like it's always amazing to me, and it's like, wow, this music sounds so good even if you play it on piano, despite the fact that it's like in the middle of this crazy game with crazy sound design. Sheet music just seems the most transferable. You can notate exactly how you want stuff to sound, so it can be translated to any other medium as well, including MIDI. Yeah, it's very about the it it just misses things like because we didn't have instruments that could change the way that they sound while you're playing them. Or at least if we did, it was like pressing the pedal on a piano or something. Whereas now, with electronic music, like if you're trying to make a dubstep, for example, you're never going to put that on sheet music. It just doesn't make sense. Um, like you could technically put the notes in for a dubstep synth, but you can't you can't look at the sheet music and go, oh right, that's how that dubstep drop sounds. So it is a little bit like, but I
Yeah,
still think it's cool. Like for most of music, it still works because you always have that harmonic and melodic content that needs describing, and it does that very well.
yeah. I know there are technically, like, when it comes to sheet music, things called slides between notes, but that's only possible on very certain instruments.
Yeah, you can notate that in sheet music. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. It's just
Um,
there's few instruments that you can do that with and have it sound good.
yeah. Oh,
But for
hang
the
on.
most part, yeah. Hmm.
Sorry, I just had a thought. Didn't we just pick up an upgrade from the Samus situation? We got the noise thingy. We got this.
Oh, yes, you did.
So what I can do is go back to the area that I came from. Um, there is a way. It's just really niche. I imagine if you wanted, so if you got like a famous synth, um, and you wanted to have the sheet music for exactly how you modulate the parameters on the synthesizer and all of the notes that you play, you would basically just need to start graphing the parameters that you're automating next to the bars of music that you're writing. Because I don't, unless I'm just not educated on that topic. I've never seen sheet music that tells you like how to modulate the filter cutoff on a synthesizer during the melody that you're playing or something like that. Um, or like, yeah, because we have generally the way that I know sheet music does that is like you'll have like if something changes tempo over time, you'll end up with words that are like play it like there's what are they like portamento? No, portamento is different, but there's different. There's like
Accelerato.
allegro and yeah, there's just words that tell you, and then there's like just a slanted line that goes from the start of the bar to the end of the bar that tells you to like slow down or speed up or whatever. It's not. It's generally like an interpretive thing, which I suppose is fine. I think
Yeah.
as well because often before electronic music production, you couldn't have like the studio version of a piece of music. Every time you heard the music, it was performed and it would be unique. And so it's not designed to represent a like a fully complete version of the music. It's designed to represent how you would perform a piece of music.
Mhm.
Um, which again is useful. It's just slightly different. Um,
Yeah,
yeah,
and I think like one of the issues with trying to do pace changes or volume or note changes is that first of all it's interpretive, but also there is no good way of putting too much nuance into it without making an extremely dense piece of sheet music. It is theoretically doable,
sure.
but impractical.
Yeah,
It's
I
not
do
to
want
say
to
that
say though. Sorry, continue. I'm interrupting.
I was gonna say, like, that's not to say that sheet music is not a useful skill. It is.
Is
Um,
definitely yeah. Like
as someone who used to play instruments, it is very much a useful skill and it is good. But
yeah,
it's not useful for electronic music and types of music that are can
you
have that
can.
flexibility.
I would say that you can take those skills over
Yeah.
if you want to. What am I? Oh, I shot it. Okay. It's just that like MIDI has ended up becoming. Well, I say MIDI. There are a variety of different formats. MIDI is the most well known of them. that attempt to more accurately represent like a completed version of the thing rather than something that you would interpret. It is like literally it's like the difference between giving somebody directions when they're like stuck trying to drive somewhere and giving them like an algorithm that a computer could follow. Um, but I do want to say, as much as I'm not experienced with sheet music, I'm like experienced in, I suppose, the differences because I've worked with other people who mostly use it. I do want to say that like I do think it's really cool. I don't want to come across as like just because I know more about this thing, so I'm going to talk about the other side of the experience. It doesn't mean that like I do think it's all good stuff. Also a gateway for me to learn to compose music. Fully intend on learning MIDI too. I think it's just work for me best first, and rock and orchestral music will be the majority of what I want to make. That's cool. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. That definitely makes sense. I think as well, like honestly, you can take the angle at it that you want to. Like if your inspiration was, I want to make electronic music, but I want to make it from sheet, I want to compose it on sheet music first and then turn it and then like put it all through synthesizers and stuff. That would result in something different. Like that's a creative approach. Sure, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
And in which case, if you're trying to learn orchestral and rock, then definitely a sheet music based approach is going to be easier.
I think because,
Even though
yeah.
because there are differences in how you can. I know there's pedals. There's
Sorry.
are different what they're called exactly right now, but there are ways of editing how guitars and basses sound on the fly.
I've just
But for
realized.
the most part, yeah, sheet music would be pretty useful to start with that.
Yeah. I've just realized a really interesting parallel and I'm excited and I keep interrupting and I'm sorry.
You're good. What's up?
But like, so I just bought Synth B, right? Which is vocal synth, which means if to tell it how to sing, you have a bunch of parameters to tell it like, obviously what pitch, but like the way that the words are pronounced. You can insert like phonetic sequences to replace the words. You can change the amount of time spent on each syllable and each phoneme within the word. You can change different qualities of the voice with lots of different parameters. And on top of that, you can just get different voice banks that produce different sounds. So there's so much control over why? Sorry, this enemy just decided to hide. And I'm realizing that like, so I could do something where it's like if I wanted a singer to help me, it would probably be better to write down like sheet music for them and just have like the notes and the words, and then they can interpret it alongside the music how they think they should, because that's where the skill of a singer comes from. But instead of doing that, I'm deciding, screw that. I know exactly how I want the vocal to sound. I'm gonna code it all in with a million different parameters because it satisfies my silly brain in some way. So perhaps I just like overcomplicating things. But yeah. Drummer core, sheet music is what you know already. Nice, yeah.
Yeah.
Interestingly enough, there's things that can convert your MuseScore transcriptions into MIDI for you. So if you wanted to write something in MuseScore because it makes more sense to like get it out of your brain that way, and then just turn it into MIDI and slap it in your DAW, your DAW, digital audio workstation, that's doable. And then you could just like, yeah, I don't know, get a free virtual guitar or something on it. If you, I don't know what, you probably have access to a guitar. But if you wanted like a flipping Chinese erhu in your track and it's like, oh crap, I don't own an erhu. Oh look, there's one on sale for like 60 quid. I'll buy a virtual Erhu and then stick my transcription through a MIDI translator and then put it in my DAW, and ta-da! Again, with the whole thing, the comparison I just made about voices, like, I love taking the, like, crazy traditional instruments and learning all of the different ways that they can be articulated, and then, like, automating those parameters on how you articulate those instruments, and even learning how people play them, so you know what the kinds of note patterns are that people tend towards when they're holding that instrument. Because if you think, like, guitars have strumming, but you wouldn't strum a piano. And so there's different ways that things happen. And it's, I don't know, I just love it. Music score is a place to get the rough sketch from music written down, to have the composition written. I'm going to play it on the correct instrument, beat drums. Yeah, so if you're going to perform it, that makes so much sense.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. Like, that's what I struggle with. I want to get better at performing, but I'm so far in the deep end on the electronic side that it's like, I don't even know how I would make this performable, because it's essentially just a ton of automation. So I'm like at the opposite end. Yeah. Blast shield. Is it literally just a... I thought red was more complicated than just a missile. My bad. Is it a save or an ammo thing? But yeah, like, if if you ever want recommendations on free music software, I can probably help. I will embarrass myself, but I probably have fun doing it. So yeah, I'd be down. I'd be down. I want to learn guitar. I own an electric guitar and an electric bass guitar. They both need fixing at the moment, but hopefully I'll get them fixed soon-ish. And I want to learn how to play those. I don't really mind which one first. Bass seems kind of cool, and bass seems maybe a little bit easier because there's less strings. People say that the skill floor for bass is lower, but the skill ceiling is higher. I don't know if that's true because I'm not good enough, but that's what I've heard. But like, the one track I've made that actually has my electric guitar in it, I couldn't play the melody that I needed fast enough, so I recorded the notes individually and then timed them up in my software, so that it sounds like I'm playing it, even though I'm not. There's a blue door upstairs in the other half of this room. Can I just jump out? Oh, there's no window. Bass has a huge skill ceiling. Am I right? I mean, I don't know how much you know about it, but would you think that I'm right in saying that it has a lower skill floor than regular electric guitar? Also, thank you for the follow. What the... I'm going this way. Yeah. It's got an easy entry point. Okay. Yeah, that sounds good. I mean, I'm quite motivated. Ukulele for years, still can't play it. Oh my god. I would give it a go. Bass was the first guitar you played. That's cool. Genuinely, I would be quite happy to, like, meet up and see if, like, I could, once my bass is fixed, I could bring it, and then maybe you could show me, like, what I'm supposed to be doing on it. I figure I'll find a route anyway, but I would love to see what you'd have to say. I'm not scanning the door. It's like the first thing I should be doing. Key code. Search the ing hive. Okay, got it. I still have to be in this dark world area though, so that's good. I'm in generally the right place. This is on the Wii U. This is, well, so it's on the Wii mode of the Wii U, but I am actually using the, I'm using a Wii remote to play it. And a nunchuck and such, yeah. I figured I'd play it the way it's intended to be played, at least to be able to properly appreciate the control scheme that Nintendo decided to give this game. I might end up trying I was recommended last stream a hack for Prime 3 that lets you use the mouse to aim, and it turns it into a bit more like a traditional first-person shooter controls, and I might try that for Prime 3. I'm currently wandering around aimlessly while I talk about bass guitars, but I'm slowly making my way through this. Yeah. Not great on bass, jam it occasionally for fun. Yeah, that'd be cool. I'd be very down for that. Find out or figure out a time that would actually work. I figure that this door is openable because it was in the light world, but I'm not getting. Oh, okay. I'm not getting those vibes from the fact it's not scannable. Okay, I should have. They hadn't hit me yet, so I was like, well, what if I just get a little bit closer? And then it's like, yeah, okay. Why did I? Oh, I see. Okay, I think I just have to blow up the tentacles. Yeah, okay. And then I can be free. Yeah, I do need to get it fixed though. Currently, my bass has a broken like tuning peg, so I need to get basically all of the tuning pegs replaced, which means I need to buy some and then figure out how that even works. But it is in the process of happening. Previously those went away when I killed everything. So if I kill everything on the orb, because those are the only enemies in the room, I swear the tentacles just come back though. I'm trilogy on my Wii, but it has an issue making it stuck on its boot sequence. That's rough. Fortunately, can't find much about emulating motion controls. Hang on. I might be able to find the thing I was recommended last time. See if I can send it to you. Here, I don't know how much this will help because I've not researched it myself, but this is the name of the thing I was recommended last stream. So this might help you in terms of getting different controls for your Metroid Prime emulation. Let me get my chat box back up. Where is... Oh, it's attached to OBS. But I have to click on this thing because it's not its own tab for some reason. Okay. Yeah, cool. I think I just accepted your friend request. Can chat more about it later. That is exciting. Yeah, because my bass needs the tuning pegs replaced. My regular electric needs the aux port checking because it's inconsistent, and it also needs, I think, the nut at the top of the neck changing because it won't hold one of the strings in. So I have a string missing on each of, well, not missing, but unusable on each of my guitars, which is kind of funny. I'm just gonna go back the way I came because this is not taking me anywhere. There is an elevator on the other side though. So is there there's no elevator here? Okay. I know that there's other places I can check with the sound stuff, I just haven't been there. I might need to go back through the portal I believe is this way. I believe is this way. Is that stuff? Oh no, this is the room I was stuck in. Yeah, the portal is this way. The other thing I want to do in terms of like music performance is just like, I don't know if you've ever seen like one of Madion's DJ sets, but he uses like just a grid of buttons to trigger samples, and like load up different sets of samples for the grid, and then alongside that he'll have like a bunch of pots, I think they're called, the little dials essentially that you use to adjust the parameters for filters and things. And I want to learn how to do that as well. That's more of a DJing performance thing than a instrument performance thing. But I definitely want to figure that out as well. I just keep not doing it. So, oh, this is up. I swear there was definitely a sound related thing in here though. I'll activate the visor once I'm in. I think it was at the bottom.
Can't say I remember.
There we go. See?
Ah.
Oh. Shoot the echo gate with a sonic pulse to learn the combination of its sonic locks. A sonic... I don't believe I have a sonic pulse. I don't think that's a thing I...
Is that not the thing that you shoot out?
That's just a bullet. This is just the audio of the bullet, although...
Interesting.
Echo key, beam system. Shoot the echo key beam emitter with a sonic pulse to activate it. I'm assuming that I don't have the sonic pulse. Because it doesn't seem like it.
I mean, you could try giving it a try. I don't know.
Shoot it. It's not doing anything.
Hmm.
I think I need a... Because look, I have a missing weapon type. Look, it's probably the sonic pulse.
Oh, definitely is.
So... I'm wondering... I'm curious if Nava would want me to poke her again.
I think there's no harm in poking her.
Yeah. If I can even find... This is it. I go... I'm stuck at the game. I need Nava to come and help me. I'm not too stuck, I don't think. Thing is, I thought I'd be able to solve that sonic door. I do believe there's another one. However, I don't know where it is.
Yeah, so to open that door, you'd need an annihilator beam.
Oh. E?
I don't know if you have
elevator. Transport to Torvus Spark. Oh, I remember where that goes. Maybe I do just need to continue being in the Dark World then. Because I might want to check this room out in the Dark World. If I can. Have I done that already? Where's my... there we go. I've not been there yet, but it's a blue door. So I should be trying that. I think yeah. I should be trying that. Romac thing is awesome. Still have my copy of Trilogy 2. Looks like it will work. Nice! I think anywhere that it's like, oh, you'll need to dump the ROM of your save to make it work for Dolphin or something. They're essentially saying that because it is illegal to acquire ROMs for games that you don't own. So it would be illegal to go on a website and download the ROM and then just stick it into Dolphin emulator and run it. However, that's not to say that people don't do that on the regular, and that the tutorials only say that you should dump your ROMs because that's the legal way to do it. I think it's probably much more common for people to just download ROMs that other people have collected. So do with that as you will. I think, like, I don't remember exactly how easy it is for Dolphin to dump a ROM. But if you're up for it, then it'll work. And then as soon as you've got your copy of Dolphin running Metroid Prime, then the Prime hack should just slot right in, and it should just work. I'm assuming, at least, because it's designed for Dolphin specifically. Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
Have you fought Quadraxis yet?
You think I remember the bosses by name?
Probably not. Supposedly, Quadraxis is somewhere in the Hive Temple, and that's where you get the Annihilator Beam.
Alright, I think that's probably where I'm heading next then, isn't it?
That would be my guess.
About to sell my game collection soon too. Nice. Yeah, I'm glad. Oh, I need the key card to get that way. I forgot. Could you look up where this key card is?
Where are you?
I'm okay. I mean, you don't have to tell me exactly, but I'm in the Hive Temple access. So this is literally the room before the Hive Temple where the boss is. So this is clearly the thing I'm supposed to be doing next.
Yeah.
I think I've just missed it. And I'm not seeing any doors I've not checked, is the thing. Yeah. But yeah, I was talking last stream about the design choices with the control scheme in this game, and how it'd be nice to see how other control schemes function with it. And then I was recommended the Prime hack thing to give a try for Prime 3. So it's surely... The keycode is surely in the Dark World, though. Maybe I need to go downstairs? Because this is... That's R. R is ammo recharge. I mean, I could take an ammo recharge. I don't know if that only fills me up to, like, the first bar, or if it fills me all the way to the top. I could find out. It's directly across from where I am now. Was this not an upgrade? It is a recharge. Okay. So it replenishes me to 50 on each side.
Have you been
I will keep it again.
Have you been to the culling chamber yet?
I don't remember rooms by name. It doesn't ring a bell.
Because that's one of them.
Oh, is this the... Oh. Um. I. Are you talking about these?
Yeah.
Which of these keys am I looking at?
Ing Hive, I think.
Ing
No.
Hive keys. No.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Sorry.
I have one and two. I'm assuming I need a third one from the progression bar on the right that looks like it's 2/3 full. Oh wait, there's Dark Temple key. Oh no, this is Dark Temple keys.
Okay.
Yeah, they're all Dark
Then
Temple keys. Okay.
you want to go to the aerial training site in the
All
Ing
right.
Hive.
Is that at the very top of the map? Oh, hi.
Not sure.
Engaging gameplay, I must say.
Absolute cinema. Oh, okay.
Um,
So, do you remember that thing where you were like, "Oh, I probably need wall jump for that"?
yeah.
So you need
Is there
screw attack.
Sonic's? Oh. I need screw attack first?
Apparently.
Alright. Um, is that in this area? Or is that just like somewhere else entirely?
Currently no idea.
Okay. Alright, well, I think this portal I've kind of exhausted my options with. So I'm gonna go find a different one. And I will look for a screw attack. I should... it's boring to wait. I was thinking, like, I should probably wait there and get my health back, and it's like, well... That's really boring, though. Have I gone this way? I have... Do I want to, is the question. Oh! Yeah, I do, because there's sound stuff in this room, I believe. Hang on. Is stuff in here? No. I might be wrong. We'll find out. That's a dark door. Okay. What is that? Is that just a... Oh, and it's gone. That's just a dog pirate. I believe so. Oh, this is the room with the dog pirates that don't die. I remember. I now know where I am. Hang on. Is this also a screw attack room? Yes. Or at least it's not available right now. Okay, that's fine. Oh, I can just take this, can't I? And then I'll take the portal through here. Ow. Oh, I don't need to shoot it. It just activates.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think where else I saw sound stuff. I'm not dealing. It's not happening. This room is basically solved. Oh, I'm on over. Okay. Oh, there is another route this way? This just goes back to Torvus Bog, though, I believe. And I don't think I need that. Unless you're about to tell me that Screw Attack is in Torvus Bog.
No, it doesn't look like it. It... It's someplace I think called the Vault.
Interesting. Do you know which larger map that's a part of?
Trying to figure that out. It looks like it's part of the fortress? Is that what it's called?
Yeah, Sanctuary Fortress.
Yeah, so it looks like that's where it is.
Okay, so I am in the right area. Need to go somewhere I've not been yet. Which is increasingly difficult as I keep finding places that aren't where I'm supposed to be going.
Do you have the watch station?
Oh, the platforms aren't up until you kill this thing. Do I have the watch station? It's a good question. I don't know.
I think you should have it.
If I look away, no, it still gets me. I don't know if there's a way of shielding against that. Maybe I'm supposed to stun it while it's doing the animation or something. Oh, I don't need the other platform. Oh, you want the map?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I've been to...
Go to the lower...
Okay.
Lower area. Lower.
Lower. Main research. Transport to Torvus Bog.
What's the part that's pointing towards us on that lower area?
This is the entrance, reactor access, power junction, sanctuary entrance, temple transport access.
Okay, give me...
Temple grounds. Sanctuary energy control.
Okay, where's the reactor core?
Oh, that's down here. It's the room I'm in currently.
Okay, hold on.
Oh, there are portals in this room to the left.
Have you whichever one transit station is that's connected to the core?
Yeah. Okay, I just figured what I'm supposed to be doing right before you said it.
Okay, cool.
I was just like, wait, this room connected to the reactor core has portals in it that I don't think I've explored.
Teamwork. Let's go.
And then you're like, do you know where the transit room is? I'm like, oh yeah, that's the room that I'm looking at. So, ow. Should be this way. So I came in here and was just like, oh, but this is only the route to Torvus Bog. So I kind of gave up immediately. Oh, there are portals in here that I've done. Are there new... Is there new stuff I'm supposed to be doing in here?
Hold on. Bring up the map again. Oh, you don't want to.
I'm in the hive portal.
The light world.
I want to be in the light world.
I want to see the light world map.
Ah. Ta-da.
Okay. To the left, follow that.
Main research, Torvus transport access, transport to Torvus Bog.
What? Hold on.
There is a portal in main research. There's a portal in main research. Well, it's locked behind a sonic door. That's where I need to be.
Central Transport Area West.
Central Transport Area West?
Yeah.
Central?
Because there's no good, like, actual guides. It's just a...
Central Transport... Central Area Transport East. Maybe there's another...
West is where you want to go.
Yeah, I think you might have spoiled there's an elevator over here.
I did. Sorry.
Yeah. It's all good, it's all good. I'm about to be there in any second anyway.
Yeah, that big, like, pillar room is where you want to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ba 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 ba. Where am I going? Oh, I remember. And then through here or down there? I think it's through here. This room is confusing.
Yeah, you want to go into the next room through this room. You do not want to use this room.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to remember how to do. I'm pretty sure it's this. No? Was this just an upgrade? I just did the whole thing for an upgrade area. I thought this is how you moved through the room.
I think if you...
Is it this way? No, it's the way I came in. Yeah. It's this way. I didn't need to do any of that. I thought I had to go do the way that I did things before.
Yeah, this is where you want to be.
Yeah. I spent ages in this room trying to figure out what the point of it was. and then it's just like... Oh crap. Damn. Okay, the camera does not like that. Think I got it? Nice. Okay.
Unexplored
Now
door.
it is solve these things. And that one. I wonder if these are vulnerable before you get the Sonic thing. Like if you just aimed at the right spot without having the visor on, would it still destroy the... I don't know.
Portal. I don't know if you want to go through the portal necessarily.
Might as well see what's on the other side at least.
Sure. But you have very little health left at this point.
Alright. They keep disappearing when I shoot missiles at them. Did it just... Oh, there it is. What is the point? What's the point? They just keep doing the same... Nice. Okay. While I'm fighting this thing? Okay. Vault.
The thing I was talking about.
There we go. Alright. Looks like you can't shoot them unless you're targeting it.
I think it's in a certain corner potentially.
No. It's literally just if you're not... Look, so if I target this, and then I let go, and I just shoot at it...
Oh, interesting.
Oh, I did hit it! Interesting. I will now have to experiment with trying to hit it while I'm in normal visor. Motivators engaged. There's jokes in there. Lift platform will remain in the upright position. Okay. We motivate.
That's what a motivator's job is.
Oh, the jokes just got worse. Alright. Cool. Oh, but there's no deal in here. There's only a deal in here. I love the silly acid synth. Wow, wow. Oh. Whoa. Hello. Oh, this is a boss fight. Ish. Is this Nava's favorite boss fight? Nava said that... You doubt it? Oh, this one doesn't count as a boss. Well, this is the one that Nava said technically is a boss because it has its own music. But it doesn't have a health bar or a title on the screen, so it's like half a boss. How do I engage with that? And I can't scan it either, so it's not going to tell me what to do. Oh. Alright. I don't know. No. If you're right at the edge, when you jump, it just hits you on the rail and doesn't actually let you stick to it.
I wonder.
What do you mean you wonder?
Because I think you want to hit that somehow, but I don't know how.
Oh, just like that. Just like that. Who says that? Somebody, that's Bridget from Arknights.
Yeah.
No, that's me. Can't do that to me. Give me the thing. It's teasing me. It's holding it outside of my reach. And then it pulls it away as soon as I get close. I think I have to get close. Oh, I have to hold the charge and then like line it up and do that. That's what I have to do to hit it. Because every time I hit the floor, it retracts. But I'm not very good at aiming it. Because it doesn't actually launch you exactly across the thing. It launches you like perpendicular to the angle that the thing that you're currently sitting on is at. Which isn't, it's not a circle, it's a bunch of straight lines pretending to be a circle. I think I just described all polygons. It's a bunch of straight lines. All regular polygons. Which also... Oh. Neat. Implies that triangles are having an identity crisis.
Aren't they?
I don't know. Oh, we're doing this again? What's the song about? Triangle Man? Triangle Man. Triangle Man. Don't remember what Triangle Man does. It's a song by They Might Be Giants. You know what I'm on about?
Nope. I don't listen to They Might Be Giants, so...
Well, they made the sun as a massive incandescent gas, and then they found out that it's not. And it's actually the sun is a miasma of incandescent plasma. And they had to rewrite the song and re-release it because it was a scientifically accurate song.
Yeah, I know nothing about that.
And they made... I think they made the one that's like Birdhouse in Your Soul. And that's a really fun song.
No idea.
And they made a bunch of silly music. They made what was once Istanbul is now Constantinople.
Oh, I do know that one.
There we go. Got there in the end.
Yeah. Eventually.
Oh my god.
Damn.
Am I allowed to make that joke on Twitch?
What joke?
I was gonna say the word edged, and that's the joke.
Well, there's nothing wrong with talking about being edged. There's nothing inherently bad about it.
I am not familiar enough on Twitch's mandatory guidelines.
Yeah, I'm not certain.
Oh, well, I'm certainly here.
That's certainly a door.
Oh, I'm here. That's cool. That is a big room for oh. Sonic? Sonic the Hedgehog.
Hi, Sonic the Hedgehog.
Oh my god. Device unit checked to Embarrass control suite. Okay, so I need to find an interface.
Using it's Sonic, so.
Oh, right. Obviously. Thank you.
Mhm. Happy to be of service. Hey, it's Nova.
Hi, Nava. We just beat the boss that was not really a boss because it didn't have a title or a health bar, but it did have its own music, as per your description last stream.
A very good description.
Yeah, that one. And now we're heading vaguely towards the screw attack, I believe. Oh boy, that's a big room. It's flipping Marble Run in here. That's what it is, though.
I was reading the boss's description and I was like, oh, I'm 90% sure this is that boss.
Okay, next boss is your favorite. We've been like, next stream will be your favorite boss for like 3 or 4 streams now.
Yeah.
And then every time I play a boss, I'm like, oh no, is this Naba's favorite? If you're not here. But I remembered this time that it probably wasn't. It is literally. No, please don't knock me off the map. I want to get in the tube. I want to be a marble. Okay, fine, I'm not a marble. Remember from last stream? Yeah. Ow. I'm done with this. I'm being bullied. Like I excuse me. Ah, these things suck. Just stop. The worst thing is that these things are gonna respawn. These things are gonna respawn whenever I come back through this room. Stop. Stop. Look, I'm gonna take the flipping Game Grumps namesake in a minute. There will be none grumpier than me.
That's honestly so fair.
Oh my god. I'm okay. We're fine.
Are we?
I just have to. I just have to press the B button. It just diverted my missile. Okay. Included the visors in the Prime games have always been screens. What about that one instance that I came up with previously where it acted like a visor, like a window? I can't remember what the instance was, but there was one. I promise. Sources, trust me. I don't know what it was. What is that? Literally can't scan it. Okay. Are these magnetic rails or are they just fancy decor? They're just fancy decor. Well, in that case, I guess I'll start here. But what convinced you that Metroid Prime visors have always been screen? Like, you're talking about like a display screen, right? Not like just like a windowed screen. What? Oh. Am I that interested in... No, I'm not that interested in coming this way. What was the example I gave where they acted more like a... Oh, when you shoot a missile and it's close to you and you see Samus's face in the reflection. In Prime 1 you get static noise when you hit near some enemies. Prime 2 has the hacking. Importantly, a canon aspect of... I might need to pay a little bit more attention to this one. There we go. It's somewhat based on Galactic Federation technology. With that information, you can take a look at Prime Federation Force, the spin-off of 3DS. In that game, you're a Galactic Federation trooper, and after each mission, the visor turns off and you see the solid metal inside. Ah. So how does it work when she shoots a missile, or like there's a big flash, and you can see Samus's face on the inside of the visor? When the screen lights up, it illuminates her face. Yeah, but if my screen goes bright white, I don't see my own face in my screen. Like, I'd see it if it went black. That's interesting, actually. That's just not how that works ever. Because if the light from outside your window is brighter than the light from inside your window, then you see what is outside more than the reflection. The only way that you would see what is inside the glass window more strongly than what is outside is if there is more light inside than there is outside. Which literally doesn't work. Like, even a flash outside the visor is not going to light up her face more than it lights up everything outside the visor. What if there's no... Well, what if there's no window? Well, if it's a screen, then... What if there's no window? I am sad. I don't even need to take the thing. I just need to go back on the rail. I don't really understand how that would change anything. What if it's an HDR screen? Yeah, like, so if it's just a screen, then it flashes bright white and you wouldn't see your face. Yeah, it will illuminate her face, but you won't, like, if I put on my VR headset and then make it go full white pixels, I won't see a reflection of my eyeballs. Like, because the reflection will never be as intense as literally the light exiting the screen. So you won't... There's just not enough. I don't know how to do this, I'm scared.
I think you have to jump
The bombs
up.
just go in the thing. Oh wait, I have to place a bomb here and then... Okay. I have to do it again. Okay. Because the VR headset is placing two cylinders perpendicular to your eyes. If anything, the only reflection would be your eyes. But you never see a reflection inside a VR headset. Like, there's no other light source. Am I talking nonsense? I'm confused. Like, because if the only light source is your VR, I don't know. Do you think it makes a difference? What did I do that for? Just to get back here? Are you kidding me? I gotta do that again? Blacks are just crazy. Yeah, I don't know. Under... Because the white... Like, if you get a flash... I'm just confused how you would see your own reflection in a screen that is brighter than your reflection could possibly be. Like, even if your face is well illuminated, the screen is more illuminated by definition because it's the only thing illuminating your face. And your face will attenuate the lighting. Oh my god, that's laggy.
Hold on.
Ah! I did not hold on. I failed spectacularly.
I was gonna say, did you, like, were you sure that's the direction you go?
No, I just thought I'd try it for fun. Ooh, I found a thing that I can do that I didn't realize I could do. Think of an HDR OLED. Hang on. I'm trying not to throw. There we go. Think of an HDR OLED screen. There's a very bright flash in one corner, big enough to illuminate your face, and you see your reflection over the. Ah, I see. I would like to see that is actually what happens. Yeah.
Could you not just go through that portal?
I could, but I want to know what else is up here. There's another route that I haven't done.
Ah, I didn't see that one then.
Well, I'm kind of just confused what happened when I dropped all the way back down, and so I wanted to see that again. I messed it up. So I want to go back up here. I do like how they have little indicators. I don't know if you noticed the little red indicators for where you should place the bomb so that you can...
I did not. That's
so,
very cool.
I went up here. And then I went...
Can you go through that?
That way went all the way down, so I can go this way. Where does this way go? Oh. Beam ammo expansion acquired.
Nice.
Beam ammo? Maximum dark and light. Increased by 50. Nice. I think I see what you're saying though, Nava. I think I get it more, because it wouldn't work if the whole screen was white, but if there's like white in a corner and then it's dark in the rest, then I can imagine that you might get a bit of it. I would be curious to see what the intensity of that is actually like in real life. Oh wow, I have so many ammo now. Because I'm thinking like you'd never see your own reflection in, oh boy, in my voice died, in a like a motorbike helmet, for example. Like I don't think you'd ever see your own eyes and nose in the visor of the motorbike helmet, which is perhaps more evidence that it's actually a display rather than like a window. even supposed to be fighting these with the Dark Visor? Probably. Yeah, they never. Oh, bye. Wait, did the other one come back up? Oh, I think it did. I think it fell all the way down to the bottom of the map and then teleported back up.
Oh, yeah.
What were you gonna say?
I don't remember. It wasn't important, though.
Like, can I just use this? Yes. The answer is yes. Okay, so I was gonna go this way because of this. Though it doesn't look very accessible. I don't know why. That's like the kind of pole that you'd like swing off in other platforming games. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
That's like not been a thing. Funnily enough, in Federation Force, the visor screen is the only thing that doesn't change resolution when you change the resolution in the game. Wait, I'm confused. Bottom screen does, and the frame of the visor does, but when the screen turns off, the metal inside the metal is also rendered at high resolution. And an emulator. Oh! Oh, but literally, like, the gameplay happening through the visor won't change resolution? That's kind of funny. Can I get over there? I don't think I can. Oh, there's a door over there. I suppose I take this door then? Yeah, I've not been through that door. I walked into a fence and fell off the map. I'm good at this game, I swear.
I'm sure.
The game basically renders the texture in real time, so overlaid on top of the interior of the helmet. Yes, that is how you do that. That is how, you know, A Short Hike, the indie game on Steam. I remember watching. I remember watching something about how they made that, and I really can't land that last grapple. Can I just go straight to it? No. And they basically point the camera at the game that you're playing and give it all the regular camera controls. Oh, there were mines floating around it, that's why. Let's shoot the mines first and you don't have difficulty. And then instead of rendering that camera out to the screen, it renders it into a texture, like a dynamic texture that then ends up in front of another camera. And then the cool thing that you can do with that is you can determine the texture size. So if you want a pixelated view of your game, then you can reduce it to like 720 or, I don't know, maybe you want it like 300s or something. I got distracted. But yeah, it is a technique that you can do. There's a thing on itch.io that you can download that's a plugin for Unity that just essentially adds an extra camera into your scene and automatically sets up, well, if I remember correctly, it automatically sets up the dynamic texture. so that you can start messing around with things like the screen size. Although I believe it also adds some custom shaders to make your life easier. If you really want to modulate it, like make it your own, then it's actually better to just set it up yourself. But it's a good, like, downloading it and figuring out how it works is a good tutorial on figuring out how to set it up yourself. But anyway, I'm talking about game dev things. In the mainline Prime games, a partial helmet model in a world space attached to the camera and fed forces detection inside the helmet. They didn't need to do it, but likely did it just to add the effect to turn it on and off. Yes. Yeah. I mean, I feel like I remember. Have I been in this room? No. Oh, this is Vault. Okay, awesome. I feel like I watched a video that showed what it looks like for Metroid Prime, and it's literally just like a floating arm with a gun on it, and then the front part of the helmet, and that's it. It's just like if I look down, are there legs? Like, I didn't see any legs. So. Ah, that's annoying. Which is generally how it's done for first-person shooters. You don't need to load in the whole character if nobody's going to see it. How do I get Luminoth Vault Chamber. Vault is composed of numerous super alloys, all of Luminoth origin. No known weapon system can destroy the structure. It's like a nuke resistant. Oh. It would be really funny if this, instead of just like raising the cage, it actually blows it up. And then it's just like, oh, there is now one known weapon system that destroys this structure. If you emulate them, you can enable free cam and see it for yourself. I wonder if it's because the Metroid Prime games, or at least one, Metroid Prime 1, is available on noclip.website. But I don't know whether noclip.website renders in the player model, like the default position player model for each location that you load up. I'm pretty sure that the Mario Galaxy one loads up a Mario just idling in the start position of each galaxy. I might be wrong on that though. But noclip.website is great for just quickly going and messing around with that stuff instead of having to emulate your own game and things like that.
Mm-hmm.
So, hang on. This... Okay, so these 4 lasers need to point inwards at the thing in the middle, which means I need to basically go and visit each laser. However, it's all the way over there. And it's out of scanning range. Yeah, there we go. Aimed with a spinner system, you've been given access to the spinner control system. Oh. I've just been given access? What?
You can now control it using the spinner system under it. No, that second thing. Under
this thing? I can't. Oh, okay. I just can't get there.
Yeah, you have to figure out a way to get there.
Yeah, I might.
That would be useful.
Bridge motivators engaged. Bridge will remain locked in position once movement cycle is complete. They've motivated the bridge.
Giving proper motivation is helpful after all.
Me when I'm into bridges. Look, you asked for it.
I did.
Oh my god. Stop. Shh. do to me? What did I do to you? Darkling Flyer. Dark War Wasp. Darkling Possessed Aerial Hunter. Dirty Insect gains strength from ing possession. Gains the ability to fire blasts of energy. I retain the ability to not care. War Wasp Heart. Ah, they spawn those things. Well, I just crossed this thing to use another portal, it looks like, so I'm just gonna use the portal.
Yeah, just don't die.
Okay. Is that longer than the usual animation?
I'm not sure. Hard to tell.
Right, and now I can actually do this stuff because I'm over here. Oh my god. Yay! Time to do that thing you told me not to. It's gonna do the thing. Is there anything I can do about that? Oh. Wait, just don't shoot it?
I think it's get out of line of sight, and you were technically out of line of sight there.
I was gonna do it again. Huh. So if you look away from it, it doesn't work. But if it's behind a wall or something, then it doesn't work. Oh, that completely missed. Yeah, I forgot, okay? It probably tells me in the scan as well. It's just been like a whole month at least.
Did you activate the laser?
No, but I can't do that. Yeah, I have to rotate all of them. And then...
No, I was saying rotate that laser.
Oh, I did rotate it. Yeah, sorry, I thought you said activate.
Just
Oh, it's gone. Awesome.
yeah.
Is that energy? Yes.
Nice.
Alright.
Yeah.
You can also combat it by just going into Morph Ball, since that's just a video game third-person camera. Ah.
Interesting.
Just curl up and hide every time it does its thing. Nice. 2 super missiles handles it, it looks like. So I just do that.
Oh yeah.
How has your day been, Nava? I don't think I asked when you joined. And missed completely, and I've got to press the missile button. Nice.
Let's go.
Okay. I'm glad overall good.
Sleep deprivation is awful, though. As someone who works in a field with chronically sleep-deprived people, it is an interesting thing.
Right. I'd be interested actually. What do you think you know about sleep deprivation that the average person would not due to your exposure?
I think people don't really register how exhausting sleep deprivation is long term.
Like constantly having sleep debt and carrying it over every day?
Yeah, it really starts to affect you brain fog, it's just complete, like, lack of energy overall and stuff. And I don't think people properly understand how bad that gets, even just a few days of it.
Mm, yeah.
No, I know.
Just finish
I
that.
figured it
Yeah.
wasn't a long-term thing.
I
But I
just ask because I'm interested.
yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah,
Muscular
um,
exhaustion from sleep deprivation?
y it can be, yeah, because the way
Oh.
it works is that when you're sleeping, it's your body's time to regenerate, and part of that will be, like, actually regenerating any sort of damage to muscles or other parts of your body.
Right. Yeah.
And so it's also part of why it accelerates aging because your body doesn't have the time to actually heal properly.
I see. Yeah. It's gonna... Also neurons? Are like the neurons in your body compared to like the ones in your brain?
Yeah, they don't have time to regenerate like all of like their uses basically. It's not a good way of describing it. It's more constant use of them is a source of stress, and some amount of stress is good for your body, but constant long-term stress is not good. And sleep deprivation is one of those forms of stress that is not good
Mm-hmm.
because basically you don't give your body time to recharge. It negatively impacts basically every part of your body. So, people, try and get some proper sleep, please. It is very important. I'm not a doctor, but I am an EMT.
Yeah. Hang on, so how do I do the screw attack? It named attack.
Yeah,
Uh,
in my head, I was just thinking,
I press it
you're asking,
repeatedly. You can't just press it like a triple jump. You have to spam it. I am spamming it. Do I have to do it in this? No. I'm confused. Oh. Nope. It still didn't do anything.
you have to be moving forward.
I am moving forward. Uh, it's not in mothball. After executing a space jump, which is press A again in the air, thing that I've been doing the whole time. Press A repeatedly to initiate and perform the screw attack. But like, okay, so I jump, space jump, and press A repeatedly. Jump, space jump, press A repeatedly. Oh. I... Oh, you have to give it some more space. Okay, hang on. Doesn't work at floor level. Do it over the chasm. Then I'll die. Yeah, it is just weird timing.
Oh, and you use it to get back over to the door. I don't think you were close enough to the edge. It's only 5 screws, don't mash, space them.
But then I'll lose height, surely.
I guess it's about finding that sweet spot.
Oh, I don't. I do not lose height.
Nice.
Interesting.
That is a silly amount of distance traveled.
Each screw gives you some height, but there's a max height to avoid abuse. Yeah, so I think I was noticing that I was doing really little jumps from each screw attack, so I thought I had to spam it to maintain the height. But that's just not how it works. It's not physically how a jump works. But, you know. Okay. Alright.
Okie dokie.
I want to scan these, but I'm... Oh, you know what? And I overshot. Oh, I spawned on it, though. Metal move, you can't... I beg to differ. Wait, but it said in the thing. It said in the thing. Inventory, movement system, screw attack. Use nunchuck sideways to steer while in screw attack mode.
Live?
But then it didn't work that time. I mean, I tried it left and right there and I thought I maybe saw like a tiny bit of movement, but I didn't see anything significant.
Yeah, very minor.
Can I make that gap? Oh my god. With room. Can I make that gap?
This makes movement so much easier for you, holy shit.
That's insane. Okay, so ignore these.
That is...
They're not real. They're a figment of Samus's imagination.
Mm-hmm.
So the question is... Damn. Okay. So... It has not yet been disclosed how I get over there. Okay, that's fine.
Mm-hmm.
You can use the beam/visor menu without having it on screen for too long. Oh, I see. Yeah. Yeah. You just need to know, like, exactly... Can I get over there here? Yes. I haven't been that way. No, screw it. Literally. Oh my god, literally. Haha. Screw it. Haha. I'm so funny. We will take a moment of silence.
I just...
Lost humor. It has departed. Oh. I do Right.
Mm-hmm.
So the way that I get in here is I take the lift. Or no, well, I take this route from the other side.
What's from the other side?
As an upgrade. I need to get into this room from the dark side. Which I can do now because I can do the silly jump. Me when I solve puzzles. Sadly for you, there are people in the ISS. Funniest person on earth. I see.
There we go.
Damn. Everybody who was actually funny just like went to the ISS for today. Leaving just me. Where's... Are you kidding me? There's no door? There's no door. I was like, wouldn't it be funny if there was no door? But isn't it this way? Oh, I haven't been in here before, but I can do this now. So if I do like... No? Do I have to... Whoa. Oh, this is in the thing. This is in the... In the loading screens when you start the game. You know what I mean?
Actually really, yeah, it's actually really cool.
It is fun eventually getting around to seeing all the different bits from the loading screens at the start.
Yeah.
Hey!
Yippee!
I did the thing. I can now get to the dark temple thing.
Let's go. And time for the favorite boss, I assume.
Alright. Yeah. I will do that before ending stream, but I think that'll be the last thing that I do before ending stream.
Mm-hmm.
Ow. Portal. 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 Wait, do I need to? Probably. Yeah, I do, yeah. There's also, like, even though you can get good at holding the menu button down and then flicking to it, there's still a moment that you have to wait while the gun literally does the animation where you just can't shoot. There's somewhere else I want to try first though, that I know I can get to now. Which is when I go through the dark portal, is the combat room, and then go this way and go through this dark portal here, and then go back the way I came, and there's a big gap that I can screw jump attack thing across.
Oh, yeah.
You think I could screw attack all the way to the ISS?
I think that'd be a little difficult. I don't think you get quite enough height for that.
Yeah, because you need height rather than... Yeah. Alright, let's do it.
So I think you're just gonna have to remain the funniest person on Earth, unfortunately.
Damn. Depends on if the height is absolute or relative to the planet. Yeah.
True. I would assume it's oriented with gravity.
the gravity's planet? The planet's gravity.
There you go.
This is what sleep deprivation is. I mean, from a certain perspective, it is the gravity's planet. Kind of? Well,
yeah, about
they
that
both, they both kind of make each other. That's a Yordle. How do I do a...
Powerbomb.
I just forgot what the button was.
There.
Why are there a million flying things? It's the difference between non-Euclidean geometry and non-geometric non-geometric Euclid.
Oh my god.
What? No? Okay.
Oh. Apparently not.
Because, like, you could say that the gravity makes the planet. Because if there was no gravity, then the planet would just fall apart. But if there was no planet, then there would... If there was no mass to begin with, then there would be nothing to instantiate the gravity. So they depend on each other.
This is the...
They're perhaps one and the same thing.
This is just a universe. Which came first, the chicken or the egg?
No, but you can't say the chicken and the egg are the same thing. Whereas you... Well... I don't know. What's the difference between saying the chicken and the egg are the same thing and the gravity and the planet are the same thing?
So, a planet
because
is
one is an
called
attribute
planet.
of the other.
Yeah.
You don't hold a chicken together with the force of its egg.
Listen, there are some pretty strong eggs out there that are really hard to crack.
Oh my god. The flipping egg waves.
But yeah, pretty much exactly what Nava said is that gravity kind of depends on mass. So the mass has to be there for the gravity. But then you start looking into, okay, well, what... You start looking into more of the, like, other sources of, like, gravity, which is stuff like dark matter. And it's like, well, which one is the more relevant one?
Yeah. I suppose, yeah.
No, that's a good question.
Gravity is a byproduct of mass. Mass is not a byproduct of gravity. What?
Yeah.
Gravity? How do you know that gravity isn't its own thing and it just has an interaction with mass? In the same way that mass is its own thing and it has an interaction with gravity. Also, what is this laser?
Walk into it.
I'm now blind.
Flashbang.
It's a beacon of hope. Okay. I guess I'm leaving that. I am on Luminoth, and there are moth people on this planet. That's like that's the law, right? This is the planet of moth people.
This is true.
But Samus is a bird person, not a moth person.
She's a bird person?
Yeah.
Why is she a bird person?
Because
Girl who has no knowledge on the Samus floor.
yeah, she has bird DNA, but I don't remember why. I don't know if she's literally the like a daughter of crossbreeding parents or something. I don't actually know why. But like race that raised Samus after Ridley killed her human parents. Oh, so she does have human parents. So how did the Chozo DNA? Did they just inject her with Chozo DNA? Okay. There you go. That's the law. Bird person. Not moth person.
We have the definitive answer.
That kind of buzzing in this room is like the flipping. Like that feels like the archetypical, archetypal noise that would is like frustrating for like autistic over sensory stimulation stuff. You know what I'm on about.
Yeah.
You know the words I'm saying.
Yeah, no, I was at a facility recently that when we were grabbing a patient, it just so happened at the same time to have its fire alarm going off. And it was actually painful to be there.
That sucks.
I was
Yeah.
so close to having
Oh wait.
the panic attack on the spot.
That sucks. Yeah. There's a chimera. Fair enough.
Because it wasn't just like a loud singular noise. It was like a buzzing loud noise.
Mm-hmm.
And it was loud.
Yeah. Yeah.
And your girl did not enjoy that.
I find that like there are noises that annoy me, but it completely depends on whether. Oh look, there's another flipping beacon. What's up with these? It's like a different color. I can't scan it or anything. Anyway.
That one's evil.
Evil beacon. It only attracts evil moths. So like if I'm generally able to, I don't know, function, then I'm generally fine. Like stuff will annoy me and I'll turn it off if I can. But it won't cause me to like get to anywhere near like a panic attack or anything. But then if I'm already like it won't take me from normal to stressed. But if I'm already stressed, then it can just amplify it a lot.
Yeah, for me,
yes, that's where I'm heading next, Nava.
I'm usually pretty resilient to most sounds. It was just like that specific one.
What?
That was awful.
Someone did a 180 on me.
Interesting.
And didn't do. Okay. 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 We bonked. Alright. Next step is going. Isn't it easier to go this way? If I remember correctly. I think so. Nothing in them? Oh, there's stuff in here. Okay. Yeah. That white door room is the last place I'm going to check before the boss, I think. I think it has an extra energy. Funny how I have 2 streams from 2 British VTubers playing right now. It is that, well, I guess it is that time of day. Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty much.
I mean, it's 10 p.m. It's a little bit late, but I suppose if streaming is a thing that you do after general work hours, as a more of a leisure thing, I am Competent. I am competent. I am able to do this. I need self-affirming statements. I am not
You got
sucking at this
this.
game. I deserve better. Nah. What are the statements used in is that a really inappropriate joke to me? Used in like flipping Me Too movement to like to like give no stop see they see they're relevant. Say no. No means no.
Oh my god.
Have a tentacle on a flipping orb attacking you while you're trying to do platforming. Just say no. They can't hurt you without your consent. Okay, Nava, you might have 2 British VTubers up right now, but which one's funny? If the answer's them, then you lied when you said I was the funniest person on earth. Okay, that's me. Oh my god. Buttons in the menus for the beam visors cover the entire screen, not only those small portions. Yeah. Yeah, like I could go down here, so I can just. The thing is, yeah, I see what you're saying. I'm just not as competent as you'd like me to be. It's it's the skill issue.
Yeah.
Ta-da! I did the thing.
Yay.
Believe in me, thank you.
I'm very proud of you as well.
It's why. Ah, wait, could I have come from the other side? I think the answer is totally yes. I think I could have done. And arguably would have saved me, would have been a shortcut or something. Probably. You robbed a bank, they called security on me? Why did I rob a bank?
I can't believe you robbed a bank and not tell me.
I what is happening?
I'm supposed to help you get away. Like,
You're supposed to help me get away.
mm-hmm.
Are you my partner in crime?
Mm-hmm.
I see you. I'm not even. Just get away. I'm doing this. I'm not doing this.
Oh,
No.
excuse me.
Oh, I need the portal. Oh, and I just made a jump that I can't get back up. Oh, and I have to go all the way around the flipping. Yay!
Nava, you know the JK part is
And
the
I
boss
failed
part.
to. Is the what?
Nava-san?
Your brothers want to seeing the city streams. I can't even speak. Yes, I am struggling for your entertainment. You better appreciate it.
Also, you probably could have jumped across with the screw attack, no?
That's what I'm trying to do. I just have a competency issue. I'm just not good at the game.
You know, that's fair. That's fair.
Like, I didn't have You can make it back because you have the screw attack? Oh, you mean in the other room? But I can't jump that high, and screw attack is only lengthways. I want to go this way. Why does it stop me from doing it more than once? Like, genuinely. Well, I was mashing because it wasn't working. Like, it works down here, but as soon as I... God damn it. As soon as I try and do it at the height that I'm trying to do it at, it doesn't work. Watch it work immediately this time. I don't think I can go through this door anyway, but I want to know. Oh, well, I only need one. But, like, does this door open? Plus shield is invulnerable to most weapons. A mix of light and dark energy may damage it. I don't know how to do that. Okay. In that case... I believe I'm going this way. Oh wait, can I jump this? No. The answer is no. I believed in myself. What? No, I want to make this jump. Let me. Okay, there's a timing to the first jump that you have to get right, otherwise the entire thing flops.
Damn.
Oh, I'm in here? Okay, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. It's not the end of the world. Oh my god, that's lucky. I wonder when the first time me going like oh my god, but like excitedly is gonna happen in the way that like on stream. I'll have it on recording. Alright, Dark World time. I'm just like taking 20 minutes over getting there.
Fair, honestly.
Yeah, I am fair, thank you. As in like the compliment.
I think you are more than fair.
Thank you. Also, don't forget to save every now and then. Okay. Yes, Nava. I will go save. Now you know a boss is coming, you don't want to play maze again. True. I don't want to play maze again. But I don't think I've ever died to a Metroid Prime boss before. I don't think.
Well, there's always a first time.
Key. Alright. I had to half the bosses Prime 4. Damn. That means you lived to half the bosses in Prime 4 though. You know, glass half empty. Oh boy. What is it? Can't scan it. Oh, it's the thing that was scattered around the room in the other world.
Oh,
It's the
boy.
thing. Oh boy, what flavor? Pie flavor. The fact that Samus canonically wins this fight is insane.
Yeah.
Rogue high security drone. Oh, it's the upgraded version of the other things that are annoying. Heavily armed and armored mechanoid, lightly armored foot joints are vulnerable to bomb and boost attacks. So morph ball on the feet. That's it, morph ball on the feet. Okay, okay. Understood. Bonk. Ow.
Ow, indeed.
So the boss name basically every Prime remembers? Really? Everybody thinks this is a good fight? Or is it because it's a pain in the ass? Did I not just deal with this one? There we go.
Maybe
Now what? Lightly armored foot joints are vulnerable to bomb and boost attacks. Okay. Androida. Well, I already attacked your feet. Why is it flashing blue? Can I scan that joint specifically? Oh, do I need to do Sonic stuff? No. Visors, dark visor. I mean, it doesn't go red like the rest of it.
Didn't it say something about attacking it in a specific way, though?
I don't know. Like, I can't scan that joint specifically. Like, it sounds like it should be auditory. Oh, hang on. There's a different... Wait, no, but I'm sure I could... No, I could target it without the auditory. Without the sonar. Is there something in the stage? Like, I can see the lines coming off the boss. Like, in a big circle.
Have you tried, like, a
Look, and then that one's
crystal?
yellow. I have not. Do I need to, like, do I need to get up high and screw attack into it or something? Oh, look, they're all flashing blue now.
Can you climb the legs?
I don't think so. I didn't see any elevation options either.
Are you sure that's not a... I thought I saw a trap.
Am I supposed to get it to shoot its missiles into its own leg?
Are you sure that's not a track? Because that looks like a trap. On the feet. Like, at the toes.
Oh, on the back? Yeah. No, let me up. Is this boss in high heels?
It kind of is, isn't it?
I can't magnet.
Okay.
Oh, I need to wait until it lines up with one of these? I have missiles. I think I should be listening to Noah and using missiles or something.
Yeah. Maybe from the inside?
Oh look, so that one changed its colour.
Oh,
and then now this one's blue.
Because, yeah, there you go.
It's not lined up.
I think shoot them when they're blue, I think, with the missiles is the move.
So now it's red.
Suggested. I think trick.
Blue means super missile or light beam. Oh. Oh, nice.
I said super missile like 2 minutes ago.
I tried it, I'll be honest.
Oh, but it wasn't on the blue thing. That's why.
Oh, gas. Oh.
A lot of damage that you take.
I mean, I can't really see the waves as they can't advance. So... It's not the best telegraphed thing in existence. Okay. The blowy.
Kaboom.
Okay, I know what I'm doing for this at least. Oh my god. Ah.
Nice.
Oh, there's still one. Okay. Oh boy. What the?
Oh.
Nah, crap. No. It's not gonna reach it. That didn't... No, it's not flashing. Oh, it was. No, these two are already destroyed. Oh, I've destroyed the front pair, which is like the easier pair. Come on, flash. Nice. Okay.
Nice.
And then I can maybe get started on this alley. You're right though, I'm wondering when those tracks on the inside of the legs are going to come back into play. Are they all done? They're all done. No, I wasn't locked on. Okay. Come on. Come on. Flash blue. Nice. The other leg blocked it. Ah, I pressed it just before I... That's so annoying. Well, yeah, I'm pressing to the side and pressing A, but it's not. And then that's just gonna bounce off because it's too slow. Now? Nice. Okay, at last.
Nice. Probably
Nice. That what, sorry?
I was gonna say it probably goes to the heels, but you got it.
Are the tracks just for after the last fight? Or...
Seems like it, because now they're activated.
Ah. Understood.
Oh, the boss fight is still going.
Yeah. Main body rendered immobile. Sonic tactical data burst detected. Destroy transmitter to disrupt operations. Destroy transmitter. Okay. And then this thing. Shielded head module, command module of the Guardian unit, highly mobile and well armed, impervious force field, protects it from harm, receiving tactical data via high sonic transmissions. Yay! It's the thing that I tried ages ago.
But you have to get to the transmitter itself, I think.
Yeah, I guess I can't just shoot it. I gotta. Oh, but this isn't active.
It's not?
Well, I can't lock onto it. Not right now.
Huh, they
Destroy transmitter to disrupt operations. Maybe I can get it to shoot at its own transmitter. What does a transmitter transmit? I mean, if you want the real answer, it's transmitting the instructions to this thing, right? So the brain is actually in the legs somehow. Maybe. I'm figuring that's the case. I don't know what to do about it. Not the data. Physically, what does it transmit? We're talking the sonar thing? Yeah, but I tried shooting it.
Maybe try the missile?
Oh, I just need a super missile. It is not clear. Normally, like, enemies say, like, oh, they're weak to high explosion damage, or they're weak to light damage or something. It's just like, it has a transmitter, do something about it. It's like, okay, well, I have like a million different bullet types. So, am I supposed to do this now? No, it's still not active. Oh, I need to scan this again. Okay. Stunned head module. Metal Logic disrupted unit is vulnerable. Shield offline unit is generating drones for defense while trying to restore sonic tactical link with main body. So, like, oh, as in just destroy these things?
Or shoot it, I think.
Well, I thought I can try that again next time. I thought I did do that. Although maybe it randomly again needs a flipping needs a super missile. Okay. And then just again.
Yeah, super missile.
And then... Oh wait, it just has HP. I'm guessing.
Yeah.
It just doesn't tell you that it's taking damage in the slightest. Okay. So, you want me to... Yeah, I can't target it, is the thing. Yeah, it doesn't... Ah. Nice. Oh, I was using my light ammo doing that. The multiple camera sucks for this.
Probably want that healing.
Yeah. Okay. Maybe don't forget to absorb the energy orbs. Yeah, I'm just trying to do it in between things instead of going out my way too far to get them. How many missiles? 5, sorry. Answered my own question. Run out of missiles. Oh, there's some more missiles. And there's 2 of these things. And there's a health thingy. Light. Nice. 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 Dark. Missile. Missile. Dead. Right. The thing. No. Ugh. We're both stunned. We stunned each other at the same time. Oh, thank you. I assume it was a spam.
It was. That's what.
Nice.
Are part of it.
Now I can use the rails. Ooh. Health. And that one. Any more? Scan again. This time it's gonna be like, use the rails on the thing to 2 weak points detected, target them with concussive blasts. Does it want me to... Wait, it's just taking damage?
Just shoot it.
Ah, I see. I need to make my way over. I don't know if it's going to go all the way around this side. But if I wait, like, here... Oh, look at the top of its head. It's the magnet rail stuff.
Oh, yeah. That's true.
Okay, so I didn't get it quick enough, but I know what I'm doing. Stop hiding. Okay, which way is it going? That way. Clockwise? Is it always clockwise? If I go here, yeah, the reason I didn't take the one that was closest is because I thought I'd probably miss it by the time I got there.
Yeah, makes sense.
Now. Oh, I was too late. Alright. I've now learned that, because I was trying to think of like where it looks like it would be, like from the floor. Missed. But like, so maybe like now. And then in here. Oh boy. That was half of its remaining health. So I just have to do that once more. Yeah, I dodged it. Oh, I don't have enough. Missiles
I dropped,
for...
I dropped stuff.
It did.
Dun, dun, dun.
Parkour dodge. I think it needs me to dodge it. Because it was doing it really fast. Okay. And then it should be this one. Ah, I overshot. Oh, the camera's different this time. Is it going the other way?
Other way.
What? Now? And then in...
Other one.
Oh, damn it. I went to the one that had effects on it, because it's like, oh, it's sparkly. It's like, no, let's just show that it's already damaged. I am simple-minded. I go to sparkly. I'm not gonna make it. Damn. I don't even think that even worked properly. I did it before the camera had time to move. Come on, nice. In, nice. Nice.
Hell yeah.
Moth confirmed.
Yeah, pretty much.
This is it. Next time I update my avatar on stream, I'm just gonna have like full antenna.
The missile ammo being right next to it is really funny though.
Oh my god.
Ammo slanted.
Hang on. There we go. It is the Annihilator Beam. That's a little bit ridiculous of a name. It just gets bigger. Did the gun just get bigger?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, plus to point. Oh, plus then point up. And, oh, yeah. I said something about ammo. I'll find out about ammo in a second.
He uses both types.
Oh, that's the grey door. I need to go back to flipping Torvus Bog. There's grey doors down there. Yeah, the gun literally just gets bigger when you turn it onto the... That's funny. So it gets wider on light beam. Oh, it gets taller on dark beam, and then it gets longer in Annihilation. That's kind of cool, actually. Yeah, that's cool. Oh, and this just lets me leave. Of which I have 3 doors. No, oh wait, that's not a door. 2 doors. Same arm cannon as... shapes as in Primal. Oh, right.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. That's a pretty cool looking bullet.
Mm-hmm.
Ow.
The amount of damage that just did.
Okay, it's just tank it, I guess.
I don't...
Oh my god.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Oh. Why am I here? I don't want to be here. This is boring. I've been every other route in here, I'm pretty sure.
I think that left one.
No, because that just goes down to the left here, which is how I got the key. I've already been here.
Gotcha. I guess go back then, see where the other one goes.
Is that faster? I don't know if that's faster. You can shoot them though, to make them brighter or something. It did say at the very start of the game, oh, the door's closed.
Oh wow. That's so cool.
Did it not do that? It's not quite closed.
You are almost dead though.
The other interesting route was this one. I mean, where? Yeah. The thing is, like, healing is just literally just sitting around in a light place doing nothing.
Yeah. But you also don't want to fight the boss again. To
But
be
I have to.
fair. Because you'd go back to last save, so I assume so. You are on such low health.
I'll be fine. I've got plot armor.
I don't think that's how it works, but okay. Are stressing Nava again, and also me slightly.
Be fine. Yeah. Oh, someone's yellow. See, I'm fine. I got all my health back, look. It's all good. Oh, that room that I was just in has a portal, which I can use to get back.
Yeah. I agree, Nava.
What? You should be happy that I, god damn it.
Karma.
I really need to go and make food.
Yeah.
Like, this is the last thing I do, but we're so close to returning the energy to the thing and going back to the temple and doing all the thing, and oh my god, I'm gonna die in this room from flipping passive damage.
You'd have to fail for a pretty long time for that.
That's what I'm suggesting.
I don't think you'll die that much. See, you already figured it out.
Those are mean.
They are mean. They do a lot of damage.
I'm already on the right weapon. So this room has a portal over there.
Yeah.
To which I say...
I think you might be able to just use the Annihilator Beam to open those.
Really? Oh yeah. Kind of a waste of both ammo types there.
It is. But... fun to know.
Oh my god, the enemies that I still haven't killed. So I'm going...
To safe spot.
Yeah, I'm going... this way. What even is that? Mechanobite. Wall-walking mechanoid uses magnetism to propel projectiles and enemies vulnerable to simultaneous explosive blasts. Simultaneous explosive blasts? I mean simultaneous. Oh, as in, how do I do the thing? What's the multiple missile? I think I hold down the down button on the D-pad. Yeah. There we go. And then Sonic Door? Oh, but I can do this? Please stop. Oh my god. Do the thing. Thank you. One. There. Me. Ah. Okay, I now know how those work. It's kind of a bit of a guess to see like which lock makes which noise. But I've just got to go in here. And return it.
So aggressive. I still don't know why she just shoves it in that hard.
I don't know. Looks cool.
I guess it just feels like she's gonna like break
She's
it.
aura farming.
I
We want to get excited because I get to use a modern trendy phrase, ironically.
I mean, she
Yeah,
kind
well,
of
said, it
is
looks
though.
cool. Yeah.
Technically.
Cannon is known for being able to interact with multiple things. Yeah.
One.
That's how she downloads map data all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Can you imagine if like she swapped out the end of her gun for just like a giant USB port or USB out thingy?
Mm-hmm. Yippee.
Alright. Please don't tell me you have an edited image of Samus with a USB port on the end of her gun. In Fusion, she literally downloads suit upgrades through the arm cannon. I was hoping that my joke would pay off with you having an edited image of Samus. I think I was just saying what I hoped to see. It connects it to actual computers to download the data. Yeah, I'm imagining it's like the things in Star Wars. Like the I don't know what they're called, but like when the droids interact with the ports in the spaceships, they have a little like thing that they put into the port that is a similar shape. So you're telling me that I can go back up this way? This is what you're telling me. You're telling me when I get this right that I can just jump up here. I don't think I can. You'll edit the pic for me? I appreciate it. I don't think I can get back up there though. Oh. What is that? Alright, I'll kill these things. I literally cannot avoid it if it does the thing right now. There we go. Look, if I look away, it's still gonna hit me. So if I scan this room, I can scan this. Kinetic orb target is active and receiving power. Target appears to be linked to a sonic security system, disrupting its connection. The system may cause it to move out of position. Okay, it's sonic stuff. Oh, right, of course, yes. I think I was supposed to do this on the other side. That's what I keep thinking. I keep thinking of Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh, there's a lock. Oh, but it's moving. It moved. Now what? Oh, it's doing the thing again. So I can't get back up there. Right? I can't get down here either from the looks of it. Yeah, I had the, like, I think it moved the thing forward, like on a piston. But... oh, the way that you get down here is from up there. You go in the top, down the funnel, through the pipe, into this floor area, get the upgrade. Hit that switch, come out the middle. But I don't think I can get back up that way. So I will... does it cancel if you press it too early? No, that was awful. There we go. Just get it right. Alright, so now I have to go through the maze again. So that I can get back to a save point. And then I'll head back to the temple grounds in the next stream. I'm kind of curious how far through the game I am. Like... I feel like I've done 3 major areas. I've done Torvus Bog. I've done... hang on, there's a save room the other way. I'll go back. I've done Torvus Bog. Not visiting Umos today. I don't think so, because I want to end stream kind of like an hour-ish. So I've done 3 major areas. I can't remember what the second area was called. Maybe it was the first area, because I think I did Torvus Bog second. This is the third one. It is a little bit of a shame how, like, in the first game, it didn't feel like I Like, it felt like I was discovering new major areas at different points in the game, but it wasn't just like, here's major area 1, and here's major area number 2, and here's major area number 3. It was kind of just like, you discover, like, different areas. Aegon Wastes, yeah. Like, you in Prime 1, you kind of just discover different areas, but you don't do the whole area in one go. You do, like, bits of the area, and then you go back and do bits of a different area, and then you go back. And I quite liked that. Whereas with this, it's just like, do all of area 1, and then go back to the temple, and do all of area 2, and then go back to the temple, and do all of area 3. It's not as... It's like you explore each area in a kind of a Metroidvania way, but you don't actually go between the areas in a Metroidvania way. Right. I mean, arguably... I mean, if you just hate backtracking full stop, then Metroid Prime 2 is going to be better, I think. But if you like meaningful backtracking, which is to say that, like, it's fun to go and explore and then find new things as you go backtracking, which I think Metroid Prime 1 did quite well. I got used to the areas and I was always excited of like, oh, there's that room that I couldn't do, and then I get to do this thing. Yeah. I might just be misremembering some of the parts of Metroid Prime 1, but I feel like it at least felt exciting to revisit areas. Whereas in this, I'm only revisiting an area if I know that I have to go there. Because it makes, like, most of the time, it just makes sense to stay in the same area and figure out what I've missed. So I'm just doing, like, it's like level 1, level 2, level 3, instead of more interconnected. But yeah, I think, like, there are definitely positives and negatives. I think if you have more backtracking, like in Metroid Prime 1, between the areas, you want to do it well, otherwise it's a downside. Like, it's a negative if it's just backtracking, but it can be a positive if you make sure that the backtracking is fun and supposed to be part of the experience. Which is what I think a good Metroidvania should do, because that's, like, one of the core things of a Metroidvania, is, like, handling that backtracking between areas in a fun way. But yeah, I definitely I didn't actually read saved game on my screen, so now I'm just like, did I actually save my game? Saving in progress. Game has been saved. Cool, I can quit. Yeah. Save it thrice. Yeah. I feel like backtracking should be more than just having new shortcuts to make it, like, if the only improvement in backtracking is reducing the actual time that you spend doing it, you're not actually getting rewards for doing it. There's not new exploration to do. It's just essentially it's just fast tracking you between the levels. Like, having backtracking where the big upside is new shortcuts is actually just like, wait, why are you backtracking in the first place if the only thing you're going to improve about it is to make it take less time? Yeah, like, I feel like putting secrets in there and opening a few more areas, and like, you can look at popular Metroidvanias to know what I'm talking about. Like, even Hollow Knight and Silksong, I think, do it quite well. So yeah, I think spacing is gone for the moment. She, I'm assuming, won't be back before I end the stream, which is, I need to end it kind of like right now. But I'm sure she would say bye. And yeah, it's been fun chatting. It's been a fun stream. It has been 3 hours, I think. I was looking at more kind of doing it for 2.5 hours or so, but it's been about 3 hours, and I need to go and make food and things. But thank you for coming and chatting. And if anybody from throughout the stream is still watching, thank you for coming and chatting earlier. We'll see a full-on Metroidvania Prime game with modern fast travel, with the modern fast travel What a Metroid really that even Dread has that fast travel. I see. Yeah, that would be interesting to see. I do definitely have to go now though. So I'll chat with you more some other time. Thank you for coming. Bye stream. Bye bye. Yeah, see you